Hi guys, welcome to Sons of Cain. In this video is a follow-up to the Sons of Sword video. We'll put a link up top and we're just doing the first bit of the Niedo drill with some canes.
So what you'll see is how you can adapt it using a cane for the sword. If you go onto the Cane Masters community website on the Facebook page, you can see we've done the opposite and done a cane kata with a sword. What I've done here is I've looked at the Edo drill that we did, which I'm still practicing, and I thought, what about with the cane? Always like to adapt, see what we can do. So I've got Callum here. So normally the cane would be here, or the sword rather, but if I'm just here, so I like today if my back's playing up slightly, I do need a little bit of mobility. He might be being aggressive, so what I'm going to do is it comes in, I'm going to get him to throw a nice slow punch so you can see this. So you can take a nice swinging punch in. So I've come in with my block. I brought this down. So this would be the initial draw. I would then use the initial cut. Then bring this over. So I've still got contact with his arm. So I know if he's going to move. Now I can either bring this down for the first cut and then do the hacksawing motion. I can bring both hands up and strike. I can move if I need to, or if I really want to, from this position, as I bring this up, I can change my grip, do a downward strike, and then I've got my hooking techniques. With the shaking of the blood, it will then be a cross strike to here, a low strike, before I bring it over for a finish. So all I've done is taken the first 6 moves from that drill and converted it to the cane. But depending on your grip and your position, you've given yourself 5 or 6 techniques off of one drill. So you can change it for any situation. If it's a grab, it can be a double, single hand grab. Rather than bringing it this way across, as I'm drawing, I'm hitting that balance point. I'm then bringing it across for the cut. I'm going to let him go here. I've got my strike, or my strike, then I've got my finishing strikes. If I need to, I can pop in another one. Same principle, I'm just changing it to suit. If he grabs my wrist, he's going to stop me using the cane. Exactly the same. I'm just changing it slightly. So I'm bringing this in, I'll step in here, or I'll bring him down. Again, all I'm doing, one drill, but it's answering a lot of questions and a lot of attacks.
As Chris has just shown you with the able-bodied, I've either got my cane here or on my lap. Again, the draw is a strike into another strike. I've got the strike from behind, if there's someone there, double strike down, up to the top, fan strike, just bring it over to the holster. I'm not worried about doing that part from there. So you see Chris is coming in, he's a bit leery. I can come straight to this position. I've got a balance point, I can push away. I've got a further strike if I need to. I can then roll the cane through, head, collarbone, head, collarbone, drag through. Up to the top, strike through, come back to ready position. So now we're looking at the mini cane. As I said before in quite a few videos, this is a very light cane. I'm looking into getting something that's a bit heavier that gives me a bit more in the striking. But again, Chris comes in. The first thing I'm doing is just bringing up. I've got a barrier, I've got to push away. I've got to strike through if I need to, or I just come through to here and push again. Coming up to the top, if anyone's behind me, you've got the overhead strike. You've also got a strike down, either diagonally, or if you just want, hit the elbows, hit the joints. This is a fan block, but also shaking the blood, and then coming back in. Now the coming back in is important because, say for example, I've hit him in the knee, and he's gone ow, 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 he's backed off a couple of steps. I'm ready to go back to the holster position, but he decides, hang on, I want another go. Then you're back to the start again. Again, with all these techniques, you don't have to do them in order. We're doing this because it is a drill. It's the first Ido drill, and we're doing it in that order. But if you just came in, I could do the shaking blood first, followed by the draw strike, followed by the head strike. Again, as always, just play, have fun. We hope you like that video, guys. As usual, drop us a line down below in the comments section, thumbs up or thumbs down, but please let us know either way.
I'd like to thank Michael for the book recommendation. I'm waiting for that to arrive. So again, you see something we do and you've got a recommendation of something we could do, read, see or train with somebody, let us know. As always, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe, ring that bell, free the fear.